Hello there everyone, this is Dark Fruit, I'm back, yes. I've been quite busy in real life, so I've been unable to make YouTube videos. But yeah, let's try and get this bottle of wine open. Got a terrible feeling it's one of those ones with a cork. So yeah, I'll have to find a corkscrew, see you in a minute. Got a corkscrew now. Because I couldn't think of any, you know, hilarious comedy sketches to come up with, I thought I'd just sit here and tell you about my doll collection. Oh, I thought it would be nice. It's got a nice label. See her? Look, see the gonna be a woman. It looks nice. Not though. No, it's horrible. Oh, well, that's put a downer on things, hasn't it? Well, anyway, let's move to the first doll here. This is a Furga doll. And now Furga dolls, I found out after doing some research, have been made for hundreds of years. They originally made porcelain dolls. As doll materials moved on, they moved on with the whatever material, you know, and they made plastic dolls, and they had a lot of there's a lot of vintage dolls from the 60s that were made by Furga out of plastic that are really collectible. And this one's actually quite interesting because she's from the early 80s. She was bought for me when I was about 3 for Christmas. I got her and she stood taller than me. She's a 33-inch doll, and she gave me the creeps, so I wouldn't play with her a lot. So she's actually in good condition. She spent most of her life in the attic. And I didn't realise until the other day when I looked for a mark on the back of her head, because that's where you look with dolls to see if there's a mark on the back of their head, and what that mark means tells you the date they're from usually, you can find from that. And she has got a mark on the back of her neck. I can see her neck. You see that there? That's the mark on the back of her neck, and it says Furga, Italy. And so it turns out she's actually quite rare, because I can't find any record of her anywhere. I can't find anyone else who's got one, or even of a Furga doll that's been made that is 33 inches tall. So this is, you know, if anyone knows anything about this doll and how it was made. I know when I first got her, she had a yellow t-shirt on which had a musical note on her chest about here, and she was wearing dungarees, and she had yellow shoes. But yeah, and she's meant to walk as well when you move her arms, but one of the rubber bands inside her hip has snapped, so she doesn't do it anymore, but she did walk. Yes, so she's interesting, and yeah, just to give you an idea of the size of her, look, I stand her up there, she's just standing on the sofa next to me. Quite creepy, you know, it's like a little girl standing in the corner of the room. And she's got a very, very lovely face. And Furga dolls are famous for this because they're Italian, they do the rosy lips. You can see she's got rosy lips, and you know, she's ever so pretty. Creepy as well, almost, isn't she? Yeah. So that's the Furga doll. Now this is another interesting one. I didn't realise she was vintage either until I again looked at the mark on the back of the neck. If you've got a doll and you want to know if it is worth anything, if it is, it'll have some kind of mark on the back of its neck, and there are numerous sites you can go to find out about the doll. And she had 14R written on the back of her neck. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but trust me, it says 14R on the back of her neck. And when I looked that up, that actually means she's from the 60s, so she's a vintage doll. And I didn't realise how vintage she was. And I found her in a box, and I think something had been leaning on her the whole time she'd been in the loft, and it looks like ink of some sort, but I think it's actually melted off another piece of plastic. And I was going to make a zombie doll or a ghost doll. I don't know if you've seen these women that make the demonic looking dolls, you know, they demon them up, they fucking change their eyes to red and, you know, that sort of thing. And I was going to make one of those out of her, but once I realised she was vintage, I thought, oh no, maybe I'll try and restore her a bit and keep her a vintage doll. So I'm going to try the thing with Oxy 10 spot cream. Apparently if you put Oxy 10 spot cream on the mark on the doll's face, wrap it in cling film and leave them out in the sunlight, it works, it gets the stuff off, because there's some kind of bleach in Oxy 10, or what's it called, chlor or something, you know, yeah, something that's in that spot cream takes the stain off without damaging the doll, basically. So I'm going to try that. I'll let you know how that goes. I've restored her hair a bit because her hair was really dry. She's had fabric conditioner sprayed through her hair and washed her hair. Yeah, and I'm going to try and restore this one, yes. because she's gone. I don't know how we came by her as well. It was just in amongst a load of stuff that my dad had in his attic. Just turned up. Yeah, and she needs an outfit as well, because this is a bit, you know, pornographic, isn't it? Poor thing. That's it for tonight, because, you know, I don't want to lose my audience. Rambling on too much, drunkenly, about dolls and things. So, yes, I'll make another video over the next couple of nights. So, yeah, will be a couple of videos appearing on the channel, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching.